Alrighty, hey YouTube, Henry here coming at you with the first episode of a new series. It's called the A to Z series, and basically I'm going to go through, I'll pick one league and go through all the teams from A to Z. And this one's probably going to be A to W, but we're going to do the Premier League first up, just because it's going to be the most popular, get that out of the way. So the first team we got is Arsenal. So at the back we've got Szczesny, and by the way, this team is the team that I would like to see them play in real life. That's basically how I've worked it. If there could be better players. Like on the bench, I've got Shamak, Ramsey, Javinho, and then I've got some others that aren't, part of Arsenal, obviously. But Javinho is a fairly good player. But I think Oxlade-Chamberlain up the top there is just very good. So this is the team that I'd like to see Arsenal play in real life. So we've got Szczesny in goals, Sanya at right back, the informed Koscielny, which is an absolute beast, Thomas VERMAELEN, Gibbs, Mikel Arteta, WILSHERE, SANTI, CAZORLA, Walcott, Podolski, and Oxlade-Chamberlain. So that is the team. We'll get onto the goals, and I'll talk a little bit more about the players, how they performed, and how they slotted into this team. Some very good players, some nice goals. So we'll talk to you then. Alrighty guys, here we go with the gameplay, and I've decided that Arsenal are a very, very fun team to play with. If you've never tried it out, go build an Arsenal squad. Not necessarily the way I've done it, because this series is going to be all about the way I'd like to see the teams play with in real life. So all the midfielders, they all have really good ball control, good passing, so they're very fun to use. Good, sort of real quick passing, first touch passing between each other, and you can get some great goals, great team goals. And the front six can all score goals, so that's always a big help when you got midfielders like that. As you can see there, Mikel Arteta with a rocket. So we'll start off at the back. Szczesny is, in FIFA, the way I found him, is an alright keeper. Not amazing, but he's definitely better than he plays with in real life. He seems a little bit uncertain in real life. He's getting a bit better these days, but yeah, definitely a very good keeper in FIFA, and you can pick him up for pretty cheap. So definitely go try out a Szczesny. Sanya, not as quick as he once was, but still very strong on the ball, and pretty good passing, good stuff like that for a right back. So very decent. And I didn't really want to try Mertesacker. He's just a bit slow, and I probably wouldn't use him in real life. But then after the way I saw him play against Tottenham, absolutely beastie, it made me sort of reconsider. But I'd already made this team, so I can't do too much about that now. But the informed Koscielny is fairly decent. Not quite as good as the informed Koscielny from last year, I don't think. But still very, very decent player. Vermaelen's as strong as always, strong as an ox. Decent enough shot on him. And good going up for headers, wins some balls off the corners and stuff like that. And cuts out the balls in our defending, in our box. And Gibbs is a very good player, good passing, decent pace for a left back. And good going forward, fairly strong going back. Not the greatest, but does his job there. But we get onto the midfield, and we've got Mikel Arteta. Decent hit on him, very good free kick stats. Just an average, just a Spanish midfielder. Like, you can't ask too much more of that. Spanish midfielders are absolutely great. These last freaking 10, 15 years have been absolutely amazing. And in the middle, we got WILSHERE. I like to put people with better defending stats in the middle, and WILSHERE fits that mold. He's got a good hit on him as well, great passing, and he's going to be Arsenal's main person going forward. So good luck to him if he can keep his cool. Santi Cazorla is an absolute beast. Great weak foot. Definitely amazing shots on his left foot and his right foot, and definitely one to try out. Walcott's so quick, decent enough shot on him, so he's an absolute beast. Definitely try out a Walcott. He's the only sort of right wing that I've actually have for Arsenal. And Podolski is a great signing that Arsenal made this year. I love Podolski as a player, I always have, and he's got a rocket of a hit on him. So he is definitely one person to have in the team. I'd definitely like to see him play in more central than they've been playing him on the wing lately. I'd definitely like to see him play more central as a striker, or just behind a striker. He's got that long shot. But Oxlade-Chamberlain is the absolute beast, up-and-coming young player in the Premier League. Him and Raheem Sterling, both wingers, both left wingers sort of type thing. But yeah, absolute beastie on this game. And good weak foot shots as well, and just an absolute beastie player. So hope you guys enjoyed this. I've been Hermie, and peace.